every 2 years, I get it in my head that Game of Thrones ending isn't as bad as I think.
And so you rewatch
So
it
I
again.
fucking rewatch it.
And it's just as bad as you remember.
It's worse.
It's fucking terrible.
I did this 4 months ago. I rewatched Game of Thrones and I was like, this is the greatest show of all time.
And you get to season 8 and you're
and
like...
then you get to fucking season 8.
They
and
gave some fucking cripple guy on ketamine, like, the throne.
Who give Brandon the fucking brave? He's not brave. He's a bit gay. Like
He's a bit of a bitch.
A bit of a bitch.
Just because he can see.
Kind of did nothing for the whole show.
No, there was like barely...
Fucked over Daenerys.
Oh.
Just fucking dogged her. Just raw dogged her.
When they killed her, I was like...
Jon Snow, possibly the gayest cunt in the whole show.
Oh, I kind of like Jon.
Oh, fuck off.
Shut up.
Such a bitch.
Shut up.
Such a proud bitch.
I loved, fuck. Who was the eldest brother?
The eldest brother.
Yeah.
Oh, the one that died.
Yeah.
The one that got his head cut off.
Yeah.
Oh my
I
God.
loved him.
He was fabulous.
I loved him. He was such a slay character.
Still to this day, most shocking episode of any show I've ever watched. The one that, like, a show...
The Red Wedding.
The Red Wedding, to this day, is still like a...
Yeah.
Like, I got goosebumps just... When you first watch it and you don't know what's about to happen... I watched it with my new girlfriend because I made her watch Game of Thrones because she'd never seen it. And she was like, got up to the Red Wedding and I was just like...
Watching her? Like,
and she was like... oh, Kaylin! What's his fucking name?
dude, this is going to do my head in.
Wait up.
It's going to do my head in. Stark brothers.
What's going to do my head in?
Brandon.
No, Brandon's fucking Brand the Brave.
No.
Rob.
No. Oh.
Rob Stark.
What's that?
Rob Stark. Brandon Stark's a fucking Brandon the cripple. Rob Stark.
More like Brandon the gay.
But it's just Brandon the goo. But the best thing about Game of Thrones is you think a character is gonna be an important part of the story,
and then they die.
and then they just fucking die.
Because I showed my mum, I got my mum into Game of Thrones. She just finished watching it. She also said the ending was shit. But I was like, I need to watch 3 episodes with you. Like, I need to be there. One was when Joffrey dies.
Oh mate, what a fucking...
So it was like a
Do you know he can't get work
No.
in Hollywood? He can't get work. He's back on like plays.
Oh shit, because he played his character that way. Everyone fucking hates him.
If I saw him in the street, I'd fucking have legitimate beef with him. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, it's never ending. He's a cock. Like, if I look at him, I want to hit him.
Yeah, he's got the face. I feel bad for him, eh? Like,
that's fucking top 3 moment.
Yeah, when he died, the Red Wedding, and then the Battle of the Bastards.
Oh, that's such a fucking violent...
It's such a disgusting fucking fight scene, eh?
I think... So I totally forgot about that. And then when you're rewatching it, you're like, oh, this is like what it would be like. This is kind of like... miserable.
Dude, when all the bodies were piling on each other, I legit like got claustrophobic watching it.
Do you agree that Ramsay Bolton is the fucking most evil character of any show ever?
Yeah.
Because Theon is a cunt.
Yeah.
And he makes you feel so bad for him.
Ramsay Bolton was kind of like, hold my drink. I will be way worse.
Like, the worst person ever.
He's...
Joffrey was bad in a different way, but, like, Ramsay was fucked up.
His whole character plot made me like Sansa. Like, I
fucking hated Sansa,
Yeah,
but when he got his fucking face bitten off, I was like, yeah, bitch.
Yeah, and how she just walks off and smiles. I was just kind of like, you best
Best 5 characters from top to bottom. Go.
Oh, from Game of Thrones?
Best 5 characters in Game of Thrones, top to bottom. Go bottom to top.
Okay. Daenerys?
A lot of people hate her.
I liked her.
I fucking loved her. Maybe I
loved
got a crush on her. I don't know.
Everyone did. I did. Daenerys, Daenerys, Rob Stark, Tyrion Lannister, even though he's evil, like Ramsay Bolton, because
like every time he came on the screen, he's like the Joker in fucking Heath Ledger's performance.
Yeah.
Every time he comes on the screen, you're like,
Ramsay, and then the fucking Joffrey's mum. What was her name?
really?
Because I look at if you can play a villain that good, like, I mean, Joffrey would be on there, but his mum,
Cersei.
yeah, Cersei, she was a fucking.
I sympathise with her a bit. Like, not sympathise, but who's your number one then?
Wasn't that 5? All right, well, my number one would probably be.
Wait. You said.
I said Daenerys, Robb Stark, Tyrion Lannister.
Then you said Cersei.
Cersei. Oh no, Ramsay.
Oh, Ramsay then. So Cersei was your number one.
Yeah, probably.
Yours
yeah.
is so different to mine. That's wild.
What's your number one?
My number 5 would probably... I think Daenerys would be number 5 because... Oh, no. I would go... Tormund, the wildling with the red hair.
Oh, dude, I forgot about him.
Tormund with the red hair, number 5.
Yeah.
Number 4 would be Daenerys. Number 3 would be Tyrion. No. Do you know what? I wouldn't even put Daenerys in there because I just got a crush on her. But it
Just
was
biased.
every time with her dragons that she was like rising up, it'd get me rock solid. But it would be number 5 would be Tormund. Number 4 would be what's his name? He was Tyrion's bodyguard.
Oh, yeah, I know who you're talking about.
Tyrion's bodyguard,
Yeah.
and he ended up being like a massive part of the story. Fuck, I forgot his name. It'll come back to me. Number 3 would be the Hound.
Yeah.
I loved Arya Stark as well. So
now I
that's
want
number
to change
2.
my list because I forgot about all these characters.
Arya's a fucking weapon.
Yeah.
But Ramsay Bolton to me was like, whenever he came on the screen, I was like, oh,
You're like, something bad's
it
gonna
just
happen.
Fucking irked me.
He just toyed with his fucking.
And the original, like, that show has one of the best progression in character arcs. I fucking hated Jaime Lannister at the start, but by the end of the show, I was like, this is the best. I wanted.
That was me with Sansa. I fucking hated her, and then by the end of it, I was like,
There's so many. Like, I could do a top fucking 20. There's so many characters in that show that are good. It is the greatest show of all time. Even that's how good Game of Thrones is. Like,
Yeah.
the last 2 seasons are shit.
Yeah, well, because they went off the books, and in the last season,
ran out of book.
In the last season, George R. Martin was like, "Okay, yeah, you guys can do whatever you want," and then the 2 guys that were in charge were like, "Okay."
Have you seen all of the like crew reacting to it?
No,
You've never seen it?
I have not. Okay, as
On
soon as
the-
I finished, I was like, "I'm done."
On the red carpet and shit before the show came out, everyone was like, "How do you think it ended?" And you see Daenerys like this. Like, they all hated it openly.
Yeah, well, they wanted to do like there was talk about remaking the last season. And
I think they should.
No, but all the
as a movie.
all the characters like Emilia Clarke and all them were just like, nah, like they don't want anything to do with Game of Thrones because they fucked it that bad.
I would be so happy if they just redid it.
Yeah,
They can't though.
He's still writing the last book, and I don't think
He's never going to release it.
Yeah, well, no, because it got fucked.
It'll be the biggest what if
yeah.
ever.